Welcome to Elmerton, a real peach of a Norfolk village. The Roman Camp Woodland, the National Trust woodlands are not far that way for a walk. Some of my favourite walks anywhere along the coast actually. You can even walk to Felbrigg Hall from here, but today we're here to look at Rosemary Cottage, a 4-bedroom showstopper. You're in for a treat. Now, the hallway is flanked by 2 wonderful reception rooms, but one of them is more than just a reception. It's open plan, it's a proper lifestyle room. Take a look at this space, it's marvellous. And then from there we have this transition from functional, operational space. It just falls out into this big, bright, sociable layout, a really impressive space. But again, it works. A nice breakfast bar there. You can imagine having some drinks or maybe kids doing homework whilst you're cooking the dinner. Over here, the room feels expansive, but that's because the garden is part of it. Bifold doors swing all the way back and reveal the glorious garden, which we'll look at in a second. But then how do you go from a space like this into a seating area while still giving it some definition? Well, the central wood burning stove is a masterclass. But of course, where there is impressive open plan spaces, there also needs to be balance, and that is of course achieved here by a separate sitting room, a wonderful spot. Now, when we go for big, impressive rooms like that, the one step that takes us from a fully functioning family home is versatility, and that's provided here at the rear of the property very well indeed. Now upstairs, you're actually greeted with a wonderful spot. This galleried landing is filled with light. You can just see yourself kicking back with a good book here. But we're not here just to look at that. There is 4 bedrooms up here. Now the master is certainly worth honing in on because it's such an impressive space and ticks every box you could really want from a luxurious principal bedroom. You've got this opulent main space, but on top of that, we've got a fully kitted out dressing area, and next to that, there's an ensuite shower room, every bit as luxurious as the other bathrooms we've seen so far. Righto, we took a quick glimpse at the garden earlier from this room, but now is the time to have a proper look, and it is a treat. It's an interesting house this, isn't it? Inside a plot that is enchanting and feels like it's been here forever, and a location that's filled with history too. But the house inside is so up to date, so cutting edge. It's a real interesting juxtaposition and certainly makes for a pretty wonderful home. If you'd like to ask any more questions about Rosemary Cottage, or indeed you wanted to arrange your own viewing, then we'd love to hear from you. The number for the Soweby's Holt office is on your screen now.